I also hope we get to have like one last chat with Catherine.
Yeah, same. There's one thing though, I'm wondering. If we... Oh, never mind, actually. I just thought about it a little more. I was like, if we used the last human part of our body to kill ourselves,
right?
In the
Hope
thing
the Ark made it here in
by
one
poisoning
piece.
it, we wouldn't die because we still had the WoW inside of us, but I just put two and two together by us killing the WoW would probably mean the WoW inside me died as well.
Maybe. Stream died. Nope, never mind, it's back. They just had a little...
Hi, Catherine.
Catherine, can you hear me?
I hear you. This is Vi. What happened to Tab?
A lot, actually. But we're back on schedule now.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
We're in the launch dome thing. Gotta go to cargo.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel.
That yellow blinking dot is probably... Oh yeah, there you go.
Enough momentum
It
to
is.
escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Amazing.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Your fucking reaction. We'll settle it into an orbit. Amazing.
I don't know what else you want me to say.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104.
Yeah, I'm not
3:30
qualified to
but
repair space
I don't
guns.
remember when we started.
Where is the storage?
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Oh shit. Is that Catherine?
Are you suggesting we keep it down
Where?
here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose?
I haven't come to it yet, but...
Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Yep. That's
God.
Catherine.
Catherine,
Yeah.
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right, I'll go pick it up.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Oh, they, you meant with the fish, they
How
meant
did
with the
they
fish
kill me?
outside.
Catherine,
Oh, right.
I know I'm
You
not...
turned around right as it came into your face.
Me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the WoW you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going. Did you have friends at Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real
First one
one,
to Simon.
someone you'd never hold back
Hell
on.
yeah, I'm ahead
I'll be
in
your
points.
Ow, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Damn it, Catherine. Stop being a bitch.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
And then we put it here, I suppose. Oh, gotta go back and get it. And we put it right here.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comment, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it.
Seems
I
like we're
changed
reaching
my mind
the
about
end.
the Ark.
Let's launch the ship.
Let's do it. As futile as it seems.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
What will you do when you get into the
Jerk,
Ark?
what do you mean?
What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so. Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
That's a big gun.
It
How do you
is.
operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But
Mine's bigger
pilots
than
are
yours.
notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Now that I think about it,
What are you waiting for?
Just bracing myself.
Well,
this is
push the
going to
button
be
when you're
exactly
done.
like when we switched our body the first time. So not the first Simon, not even the second Simon is going to actually get on the Ark.
You okay?
Yeah. It's just crazy thinking about what we're doing. Ditching Earth.
Boggles your mind, doesn't it?
Well, guess I'll hit the button.
Yep.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Oh, let's see what's gonna happen here.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6,
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3,
Come on, load!
2,
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we
Simon.
still here?
Why don't you get
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
God damn.
No, that was an ending.
Boggles the mind, doesn't it?
To quote Catherine. Yeah.
That was a good fucking game.
It was. That's the entire fucking question, isn't it? Can you be happy about someone else having
being you?
A good thing, being you, stealing your life, essentially.
And now I need to see the different ending. After the credits roll.
After the credits roll.
Not even gonna try to skip them.
Music punctuates this nicely.
Exactly what I was thinking, Jack. Oh.
Yeah. Maybe we get that now.
Oh.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Wait a second.
Come on, Catherine, show yourself. I know you're around the corner. Ah, Frictional. I do love you.
Welcome to the Ark. This is the thing we did in almost at the start of the game.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
An ending that is bittersweet, but at the same time it leaves a really sour taste in my mouth.
I actually have the complete opposite. Like,
you feel awful? You feel bad?
No, it's bittersweet, but I have a hopeful feeling. I have a hopeful feeling. Like, at least we did something. It actually worked. There is some part of humanity left, safe out there, still.
Insert obligatory, but is it real?
Insert obligatory, but is it real? But it couldn't be real. Earth is uninhabitable. This is the best we got as the girl we kill. Well, as the girl we assisted in committing suicide said, we have to settle for second best.
Yeah. I can load. Wonder. I can load back and try. Take my own life. See the other ending. I liked the ending because it made me think really hard. But and I'm satisfied with the ending. But not because I'm happy of the way it played out. Because it makes me feel... I feel awful for leaving Simon behind. Like the other Simon.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I see your perspective. And I agree with it, in a sense. But I still feel bad.
Yeah.
That's my entire thing. I feel bad.
Yeah, but it is... how to put it? It's kind of how... It's kind of an analogy of how your world picture is. Kind of. Like, is it okay for you to give your life to make somebody else to make somebody else's life better?
Yeah,
or
I see what you mean, but right now it's different because we're giving a copy of ourselves that life.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that twists the question a little bit.
It does. It does. There isn't really a situation you can point this to in the real world, but
I'm really glad this game, the storyline worked so well.
yeah.
For me, at least. Alright, let's try the other ending. If it's even an ending. I mean, it has to be, but I want to see it anyway.
You know what it might be?
No.
It might be we kill the WoW and we don't die. And we take the Ark and we send it to space, and the copy we put on the Ark is infected with the WoW.
Well, why would it be infected?
Because you shove your hand inside.
They're saying it corrupts his mind?
Maybe. Yeah, I think you just have to wait for the Ark to sit on past 2.
I was like, did they really block me from seeing the other endings?
That would be... I'm not sure if that would be the best move or the worst move ever. Because
it's kind of the best move, because it makes you really
with
reflect.
Some finality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But on the same coin, it's kind of
like,
stupid.
well, shit.
It's kind of stupid.
Now we're just like, at this point we're just satisfying. Well, I'm just satisfying my curiosity. I am totally fine with the ending we got.
I am as well. I mean, I would have done things differently if I didn't want that ending.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW?
I just want to see
altogether?
what happens on this ending.
Yeah.
Simon, now strike at the heart. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
Please, I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
Not as good as I thought. That's just weird.
It's just something extra. At least up until this point, it's just something extra. I hope there's something new at the end with the Ark.
Damn it. It's not too far back. Come on, Simon. Let's move on.
Yeah, I'm a robot, motherfucker.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Tao.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah.
Our time together is a
How is
confusing
that
patchwork
still
of moments
there?
to me.
What time is it then?
Kinda killed the WoW.
It's May 11th, 2004, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Maybe it hasn't spread the poison yet?
I guess.
Maybe Frictional was just like, hey, it's okay, you can heal up, so you don't have to walk around with blurry as
I
fuck
woke up
vision.
in my bed today. It just happened
Yeah,
to
it's
happen 100
probably-
years ago.
I can't carry on.
It does. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the arc.
Oh, right.
You
Yeah,
seriously
okay.
not
That's
gonna
what
tell
you
me what
meant.
happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
If we could kill the WoW all along
I'm
and
really
just
not that
still
familiar
make
with
it
guns of any size.
with
Oh,
the same
here we go.
ending,
All systems
then I
say
regret
go.
the ending
Lock
we
and
took
load.
though.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
Couldn't have known that.
No.
And I honestly, I'm going to just draw a line in the sand. I am disappointed in Frictional if there is nothing different by the end of the ending here.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting
There
something?
should be something different.
How are you gonna
You
get
made
us
a
on
major
board the Ark?
choice.
Don't we need to
Yeah,
make another
I agree.
scan?
The WoW
Oh, don't you
or
worry.
kill the
You don't
WoW.
operate
There
something
should
like
be
the
something
Omega space
different.
gun with your bare hands.
Not
You
just
mean
a line of
It's
text
a pilot seat?
/
Back at
dialogue.
Omicron?
Yes, and we can steps.
I like the custom ladder climbing animation though.
That's
Where
awesome,
you
yeah.
hook the entire arm around because you can't hold onto it.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Do you think that maybe now, because we're
What are you waiting
corrupt
for?
or something,
Bracing myself.
Well, push
we
the
won't
button when you're
manage
done.
the upload?
I don't know. Maybe.
Find out.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Are you kidding me?
4, 3,
Come on, load!
2,
Fuck yeah, we made it!
You made it.
Yeah, it made it.
Are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie! I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance!
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Gotta finish the credits.
Gotta
Yeah.
finish the quiz. I woke up at 15 to 9. Went to the hairdresser, got my hair cut finally, so now my fucking head can actually breathe. So I don't have the ginormous fucking mane of hair that I usually do. So that's good.
But now your face can breathe still.
What?
Yeah, you hairy bastard.
You saying my beard is bad? You wanna fucking go?
Arm and everything.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Nope, there was nothing different.
I'm disappointed.
I am too.
There should have been something different. On the other hand, it gives pause to the
and
but on the other hand, it gives pause to the other ending we did. We left the humans, quotation marks, that were alive down there just to be there. And there would have been no repercussions if we actually put them out of their misery. We couldn't have known that, though. So.
I like this ending more, though, because it makes me feel like a better person.
I don't know.
You can't deny, in the first ending, we left all those people who were being kept alive by the WoW, we left them to suffer for eternity.
On the other hand, we also left the Simon that we left behind to live on. Now that we killed the WoW, he's gonna stop getting energy from the WoW and he's gonna die at some point.
He's alone.
He is alone,
He
probably.
will want to
we don't
die.
know that. Not exactly. It might just have been the cannon that broke and you can just take the Omni tool out and put it in another machine and she's back. But
we don't know.
But we don't know.
It looks like Catherine is now dead and Simon is alone ending to me.
Yeah.
I.e. the ship she was in exploded or something.
Yeah.
But
I don't know,
it's difficult.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say it's difficult. I mean, thinking of it right now, I prefer the ending we just had, because it made me feel like a better person. I didn't leave anyone to suffer. Sure, Simon is going to die, but he was also a copy. It's not like he was any different.
No.
Now the last copy lives on in the Ark.
But why would the last copy why should the last copy get the chance if the second
Why
copy
should
anything?
the second last copy be all alone for all eternity on Earth?
I don't know.
He didn't deserve that.
I think it's because like my view on life is just that life is always worth living.
It is.
I would I'm the kind of person, no matter what happened, I would never ever commit suicide because I believe deep down that life is still worth living no matter what the fuck happens.
Sure.
So
but
I guess
in
that's
Simon's shoes.
What makes me think that way.
I like this ending better. No one left on Earth, just the Ark floating around with the last remnants of human life.
Yeah.
It gives me better closure, personally.
Yeah.
I can't help but feel like we abandoned Simon and all those other people to just suffer on Earth. I mean, I did go through with it willingly, but that's because I thought that I didn't have a choice in the matter. It was either or. Have your cake and eat it too.
I mean, if we couldn't have gone back and changed it, the thing we did was we prioritized the survival, the guaranteed, not the guaranteed, but at least the guaranteed launch of the Ark. So that's what we prioritized.
I love that. Exit. SOMA has stopped working. Oh my god.
Soma has stopped working. Soma XE. That's the only one other thing that I'm just not I'm not entirely sure of. Why is it called Soma? Does your programming knowledge...
The cloning thing was called the SOMA project.
Oh, fair enough.
It said that when Simon was copied, loading SOMA template. So that's the thing behind that.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, that will do it for SOMA. I hope you enjoyed the... What?
And I suppose also, if you're going to cut it down a little, then a little bit more compact experience. Or not?
Exactly.
Or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not just going to take all the parts and just cut them up. That's the whole point is to make it more pleasant viewing instead of just 6 hours. But some people like that, some people don't. So...
Yeah, which is why you're going to leave the rest of it up. It's the perfect solution.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the stream anyhow. It was certainly fun doing.
Yeah, it was.
I'll see you guys in the next one. Not entirely sure what it'll be, but it'll come when it comes. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
See you guys.